What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 22 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. And this new look Pittsburgh team with Mitch Trubisky at quarterback, Myles Jack at inside linebacker. We had an opening day win against the Cleveland Browns last game. And now we've got the Atlanta Falcons in town. They are 0-1. And Trubisky, not looking bad in our debut, in his Steelers debut. These Falcons not looking great on paper, but we're playing on all Madden. Anything can happen. You never want to count anybody out. So we're hoping for the best today. Maybe get away with another home win early in the season. And the Falcons are starting Jacoby Brissett at quarterback. Wearing number 22 for some reason. Make of that what you will. And he's got some good weapons around him. Kyle Pitts at tight end. He's got Cordarrelle Patterson at halfback. Calvin Ridley at wide receiver. So, maybe this team is a little more dangerous than they look. As Patterson breaks off a big gain on the first play of the game.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
I still have Myles Jack wearing number 30 that he wore at UCLA. Indications that he might be wearing number 51, but I don't know if that is... oh my goodness. I don't know if that's accurate or not, so if that is the case, I'll change it when I see something official.
We have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. On first down.
Alou shuts down Patterson in the backfield. Loss of 4.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
I like this combination of Myles Jack and Devin Bush at inside linebacker. A lot of speed, a lot of athleticism. Hopefully in real life that'll pan out as well. Alright, so we hold them to a field goal on their opening drive. Atlanta moves the ball a little bit. Could have been worse, as they say.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time...
And that's a fake? That's a fake? I don't know what they were thinking. But we're all over it. And here comes Mitch Trubisky. There's his numbers from the Browns game. Pretty happy with him. One interception was just a ridiculous read on my part. One of those things where I should have known better, but made the mistake anyway. So we're going to try to get him running around a little bit today, I think, and maybe some other things we can do with him.
On first and 10, it's Trubisky.
I also want... I want this guy involved in the game a little more. Chase Claypool. Trubisky just shoots it out there like a dart under pressure.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way.
There's Harris drops the ball.
To make sure you don't get yourself picked off.
All right.
Jump in time to prevent the completion. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angle.
And they're letting Harris out there on his own. If they don't cover him, we're throwing this. And they don't cover him. And there we go. I mean, we'll take it. I got enough blown coverages that I suffer for. I mean, we'll take advantage of it when they do it. Not the guy I'm usually looking for in this play. And my field goal kicking and extra points were awful last game. as per usual. Something I really need to work on. Cost us 4 points, and we would have had a little bit better cushion towards the end of the game if it wasn't for that. So things got a little more interesting than they should have been because of missing extra points and missing field goals. But here we go. We're up 7-0. The Falcons trying a fake field goal. Last possession. It did not work out. There's Patterson, shut down in the backfield. Loss of 1. Jack makes the play. He's happy with himself.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field. I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play.
And we are
On 2nd and 11 now.
There's Pitts close to a first down. 3rd and 1. And they're coming out with 2 tight ends. We're going to go with our Predator set. I use the Bears defensive playbook. Steelers offensive playbook. Bears defensive playbook. Oh, and there's... Oh... Witherspoon is beat and then can't make the tackle. All right.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Patterson gets around the end. Took a bad angle on him, I think, there.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
We're set on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins.
Complete to Watkins. And they're moving the ball again.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Brissett sets to throw it.
That's, oh my goodness, almost intercepted. Right in his hands, Stephon Tuitt. Oh, he's going to be kicking himself if he wasn't a digitally rendered character.
2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett forced a bad throw there. So they're going to maybe kick a field goal again. It looks like it. I'm ready for the fake this time. I guess we were ready last time. I didn't know it was coming, though. All right, so Falcons on the board. Hold them to a field goal. And, yeah, they're moving the ball a little bit. I do think getting pressure on Brissett is kind of the name of the game here for us defensively.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
All right. So here we go. Got a little bit lucky last series. They had a broken coverage that we took advantage of. Trubisky on the move. Bumped out of bounds. And that's something I couldn't do with Roethlisberger. Easily, anyway.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky.
There's Johnson.
Former Toledo Rocket Deontay Johnson. He was locked.
See his numbers last week: 8 catches, 2 touchdowns. Not bad. Got to get Chase Claypool involved in the offense more. That was one thing we did not do last game very well. See if we can pick up this first down with Harris. Nobody blocks the linebacker. So that brings up a 3rd and 3. I think we'll put the ball in the air.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
There's Freiermuth.
To his tight end, that's Pat Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down.
And we will let this tick down to the end of the quarter. We're up 7-3 on the Atlanta Falcons at home. Steeler Nation looks wonderful today. And let's see, like I said, let's see if we can get Trubisky moving a little bit here. Oh, that's the end of the quarter.
Here we go. After one,
See if we can get Trubisky moving around a little bit here. Actually, I don't like that too much, so we will check to that underneath pass again. We got Johnson down the middle, linebacker blitz. That's that big open spot there.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Underneath to Johnson.
Again, it's Johnson.
Picked up the first.
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage.
All right, let's see what we're going to do here. Let's see if we can get Claypool open on this slant. I don't like the look of that very much. So we're going to go verticals and see if we can hit Harris. Who can hit Najee Harris?
Here's Trubisky to throw.
There he is. And he is not in.
Down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
So we're going to read this corner. The door is open for the slant.
Pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
There we go.
That is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers find a way to...
Another terrible kick. I'm actually thinking. I'm like thinking as I'm doing it. Don't say anything. Concentrate on what you're doing. It doesn't matter.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Like, it's not for lack of practice. Like, for all the hours I spent playing Madden 21, Madden 22, hundreds of hours.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And tough to win games if you're
So I don't know.
Field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
I mean, I'm not a good singer either. Maybe it's just something I'm not good at.
The field goal way of doing it.
2nd and 10.
Puts more pressure on every possession.
Going to go to our nickel.
And feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
I don't like this. I want Overstorm Brave.
On 2nd down.
Patterson.
Patterson.
Caught from behind by Watt.
On the carry there, and it leaves him with
Brings up a 3rd and 6.
to go. To throw is Brissett. Going deep here.
And he's going deep. Almost intercepted by Edmonds.
But it's knocked away and incomplete.
That brings up a 4th and 6. They're going to kick it out of there.
Throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Gillen on now. The punt is
Gunnar Olszewski, former All-Pro return man.
50-yard punt, 6 yards.
See what he can do for these Steelers.
The offense will take over with a new set of downs. And this offense,
So let's go. Let's try to run the ball a little bit, I think. Set up some runs anyway, if we can.
Because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be.
So I'm going to run directly at their 2 best defensive players. Is that smart? Well, it works. Najee Harris with a nice gain.
He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
can keep that perfect game going here, partner.
So we call these plays out of these sets with the trips to the one side, and I'm looking to see how that corner commits. And if I like the looks of it, I'll run the pass play. If I don't like the looks of it, we check to the run. Najee Harris.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has
Let's go out of a heavy set here and see how we do.
The confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Stopped in the backfield, no good. 2nd and 12, we don't like that. So let's go.
He's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Trubisky will throw.
Johnson again.
It's a nice completion, a little bit
3rd and inches. We're not doing great running out of the, well, I mean, we only tried one, I guess, but it wasn't looking great running out of the heavy set. So I think we're going to try running out of this shotgun. See if we can pick up this first down. There it is.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense?
Coming down to the 2-minute warning here.
Because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion.
Don't want to do anything dumb.
Not sure why they were in that
Which, if you watch my franchises, that's right, exactly what I say just before I do something dumb.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Flushed out right.
And there you go.
Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's Clinton Dix with a pick, and the Falcons are going to have it.
All right, so maybe I should stop saying that I don't want to do something dumb.
He was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten.
Big hit on Patterson.
It's a pickup of 4.
And we're coming down to the 2-minute warning here.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
All right, so we're going to go dime, I think.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to our
Bring some pressure on them from the corner position.
Stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Oh, and there goes Pitts.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Oh, yeah.
Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 72 yards.
What even happened there?
They're able to show off their quick strike ability. At plays like this,
Just right down the middle of our defense.
The 4th overall pick. So
okay.
The ball in his hands, and he showed it off there. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal.
All right, so we've got a minute 49 left. We got 3 timeouts. We are going to go cross wheels, I think, and try to work these sidelines. Maybe we'll take a shot downfield. We'll see.
And this offense led by Mitch Trubisky going to make their way back out there. Yeah, he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception.
And I think we will go,
so far, your analysis.
We're going to go no huddle.
When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes.
There's Deontay Johnson all by himself. Beats the linebacker one-on-one. Will bounce out of bounds there. And that's why we run this cross wheels play. It gives us receivers near the sideline making catches.
All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to
There he is again. Get out of bounds.
Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky.
No, we missed him that time. 2nd and 1. We got to pick up this first down. What do we want to do? We got timeouts. We might as well grind it out a little bit. Got timeouts. We got plenty of time. I think Harris has the first down there. Oh, we're going no huddle. Perfect. So we're going to take a timeout. Should have got us out of the no huddle there, or it should have had us in the set that I was going to use.
Now it's Trubisky. With a catch made by Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
All right.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown.
Plenty of time. I probably could get us out of this no huddle at this point.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Being checked, and he's going to have to eat this one as down.
Tried to get rid of it.
And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky.
Johnson seems to be the only one getting open here. 3rd and 13.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is.
See if we can go underneath to
kind of a receiver. But that
prior move.
Closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to
and we complete it, but not enough for a first. So 4th and 9. I think we're going to kick a field goal. I say we're going to kick a field goal optimistically.
Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
That should be okay.
And Boswell's
all right.
is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's
so not really what we wanted, but we got points on the board. And 34 seconds. We want to keep these guys out of the end zone. We will be getting the second half kickoff.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
So let's see what they're thinking. They're coming out with 3 wide receivers. I guess we'll bring pressure.
Out there for the next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure this team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his
and they're down to 1 timeout here.
Oh, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. From the 30 on 2nd down, Brissett.
All by himself again. Our defensive back's just getting torched here. So let's go.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the
go with the zone blitz here, I think.
Right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Intercepted by Fitzpatrick. In the end zone. 13 seconds left. And we will take a little look, but I think we're just going to run this. I think we're going to run this out and be happy to go into the locker room. Yeah, we're going to run the ball here.
And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
Not much there. So we go into the locker room up 16-10 on these Falcons. Tick, tick, tick.
So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top.
And we'll take a jog past the... No, I guess we don't jog past it in next gen, huh? So let's see, 231 passing yards.
Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL.
So I think we're going to stick with what we've been doing. Blitz counter. I think is what I had set up. Defend. Defend medium pass.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always.
And we're getting the ball here. It'd be great to take it down and score a touchdown. That's the plan.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Deontay Johnson, huge in our offense. Again, I really would like to get the ball to Claypool a little more. I'm just not seeing the opportunities. It's not what I want.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running.
Nah, I don't know if he was open or not.
Because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them
Let's
more
go with our.
and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room.
So this is more like what this place
Incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10 again from the
supposed to look like here. We might get Claypool on this one.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
And
that is knocked away.
dangerous throw, trying to force the ball in. Not smart. Let's go.
Bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Trubisky.
There's
That's caught by the 6'8"
Gentry.
Gentry.
Backup tight end.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
There's Freiermuth.
Trubisky's throw complete to Freiermuth. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, it's Trubisky. He finds his man Johnson.
Johnson again. That play's designed to go to Claypool. It's just not there.
Simple drag route here.
Just not there.
Work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Underneath the McDonald.
And it's caught off the deflection.
I know from experience, partner, all they've been talking about is if we can just make one play, get our hands on the ball one time, we can change this game.
If we can get something here for Claypool.
And instead,
Start looking for individual receivers when you start making mistakes.
hang in there and not lose control mentally.
I think we got him here, maybe.
On 1st down, Trubisky.
There he is.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
That's something, anyway.
2nd and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that.
2nd and 1. See if we can pick this up.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Harris again.
And he gets it
Down to the 9, I guess.
3 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense.
We're going to go flood drive. This is a play I've not been liking in the next gen. I feel like these defensive backs take some weird angles.
Now Trubisky.
Oh, man. And that was just stupid. Thought the tackle had him lapped up, but I could get around him.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Johnson.
Gets this one to Johnson. 5 yards that time on the completion.
So we've got 3rd and goal.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good
I
one.
mean, I'm going to be a little bit aggressive here. I think I'm going to come back to that look to Claypool if I can get it.
Field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing there, but
Claypool getting hung up, and I guess we're kicking another field goal.
But a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So at least that gives us a 2-score lead here. Again, I don't know, man. I feel like my reads are really rusty. Missing a lot, I bet. I mean, I don't have to look at these this recording and see, but I just feel like I'm not seeing the field or something.
We've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Kind of didn't play much Madden from the end of December until like last week.
Dropped at the 23.
So,
Out comes this field
you know,
once more, leading his offense
I just kind of feel weird getting back into it, but a little surprised at how badly I'm doing.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad.
Somebody get in there. TJ Watt. There he is.
TJ Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you.
I'm dropping back into a zone here, I think.
It's a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it.
And there's Alex Highsmith coming from the other side. And there we go. And we're going to go dime. And we're going to go cover 3 sky out of dime. And they're just running it. Nothing there for Patterson. Defense standing up.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me.
So it is Najee Harris time, I think.
Definitely need some assistance.
Maybe. See how we do running the ball. Typically the time of the game, late 3rd quarter, we got a lead where I kind of try to gear it down and do some power running here if we can. Old school Steelers philosophy. But sometimes it doesn't work, and we end up having to throw the ball anyway. Harris for a few. Gain of 7. So we don't want to get stuck in 3rd and long.
That's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
So we will be throwing the ball when necessary.
On 2nd and 7.
And there's Claypool. Mitch Trubisky coming up on 300 yards on the day.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris, and he'll take this ahead for about
Harris, 50 yards.
coming up.
Well,
2nd and 6.
It's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
We'll give it to Harris again.
Later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Again, it's Harris on
And there he goes. Down to the 15. And the clock ticks out on the 3rd quarter. Tomlin's excited. Keep coach happy is the #1 rule of this franchise. And there we go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able
so let's grind it out.
as time has run out.
Actually, we're doing much better running out of the
After this break, you're watching the NFL.
much better running out of the shotgun set here. So we're going to stick with that, I think, a little bit.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Gain of 4.
Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Well, no doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game.
Oh my goodness! All right.
Reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
On second down now.
Harris. Not in.
85 yards rushing for him now.
First and goal from the 1.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football.
We'll give him the ball once more.
Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll try and run.
He doesn't go anywhere.
This will result in losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
This is obviously a critical
Grady Jarrett,
defense if they want to stay
the
in this
big
game.
play.
Down 2 scores
So,
touchdown here. That make things
actually, let me,
for their offense moving forward.
get Chase Claypool in there.
So they're back
A little bit bigger receiver.
Second and goal.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky.
What in the heck?
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be
All right. Not at all what we're looking for, but.
on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
And now Claypool, we're going to take a timeout here. Don't like the look of that. Maybe we'll get something else coming out of the timeout.
And they miss. And that's
Ugh.
a huge play. We've seen it so many times.
I feel like it's kind of important for us to get a touchdown out of this.
Put down right on the spot.
All right, so playing off of Claypool. Let's see if we can get it this time. I don't know what the heck he was doing that last play.
Now it's Trubisky.
There we go.
Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for
So do we go for the?
the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on.
They want us to run a 2-point conversion here. If we do, I don't think we're doing that. I think we're going back to this slant. Let's do it. And we're gonna have to run the ball.
No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They're going to run it with Harris.
And he doesn't get it.
Comes up short of the goal.
That's all right. We got a 2-touchdown lead here.
Defensively,
5:53 left in the game. Get possession of this ball. Close this thing out.
Does it feel good for them? Not happy about
Another game where mistakes were made.
stopping the 2-point
And maybe more mistakes to come. I don't know. Stay tuned.
to the bench.
and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next.
So here we go.
And on the last goal,
We look for our defense to stand up again one last time.
Their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field
Go
position
dime.
as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And now
Minka Fitzpatrick
call it a 1-yard
making the tackle. One yard gain. And what are they doing? I don't know. They still thinking they're running the ball here. The clock is a ticking.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. On second and 9, Brissett.
Oh my gosh.
Right side here, and that's complete.
All right.
This well upfield across the 45. Fourth quarter, every drive so
First and
critical.
10.
You may only get one more shot.
I mean, I
after
don't know.
this,
Maybe we
so
want to go cover 3 here a little bit.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Play fake. Brissett.
Why am I biting on a play fake? My goodness.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh.
This is caught right along the side.
All right.
What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him.
Patterson
Decision can
does not make it to the line of scrimmage.
Officially no
The
game.
clock is ticking on these Falcons.
Brissett. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They can get a first down without getting a touchdown here.
Brissett now. got his man in stride.
Pitts is denied. He might have the first down there, and Alu is injured.
They try to finish
That I don't
this
like.
drive with 6 points. Now, after
So,
the conversion, we're gonna get a timeout.
That stops the clock. Funny how that happens.
They gotta be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. While the trainers take a look,
Nowhere to go.
and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game,
Let that clock tick.
way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And he runs over Myles Jack and into the end zone.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
So we're going to have an 8-point lead.
Down the middle as this gets them back within a touchdown.
And we'll see if they're going to kick away here. They are.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and
They've got all their timeouts.
This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Steelers ready to take over on offense.
We're going to go ball carrier conservative.
We have a brand new ball game, and now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defense.
And we're going to go
3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that
Shoe clock.
conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those.
There's Najee Harris.
We need in order to put this game away. If you think
Over 100 yards on the day.
you got another thing coming.
Bring this down to the 2-minute warning here.
Running in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Keep checking the inside zone. As long as it doesn't look like we've got a home run coming out of that formation.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
And here we go.
So the Steelers with the football as we
And
get
they're making it look easy for us here. I don't know.
First and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
And hand it to Harris again.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And
Picks up the first.
at the 45-yard line. Whistles
And the
down.
Falcons, I think, down to
So defensively, they burn it here with
one more timeout.
And not totally home free yet.
And we're just going to keep running this ball.
1st and 10.
I normally like to go with a heavy set at this time of game, but this is working so well. Out of the shotgun, we might as well keep going to it.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
So that's their last timeout. If we can pick up a first here, I think we'll have this thing pretty well in hand.
A give to Harris.
Nowhere to go.
Muster a yard here.
Well, that's all right.
I like that run right there, partner.
3rd and 4.
Run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right.
And we're going shoe clock. This thing will run down a bit.
On 3rd down, here's
There's the first.
and he gets it to the 30.
So that should be it. We can kneel this thing out.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy
I hope you enjoyed the game. We're going to take a look at some stats when we're done here. But we got our 2nd win in a row under Mitch Trubisky.
Back to high school.
Again, mistakes made today by me. Some dumb decisions. But I got to say, I'm pretty happy with Trubisky in this franchise so far. Obviously happy with Najee Harris and some of our receivers. Got Claypool involved a little bit more today.
said, I think we can get
Still not hitting him on some of those deep routes I'd like to get him open on. But not bad going forward here. 25-17 win over Atlanta. Not a strong team, but, you know, you got to start somewhere. So we will take a look at some stats. See how our guys did. Yeah, 286 yards. Let's see if he went over 300. I don't know if that's... 286 yards. 29 of 23, 286 yards. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Brissett, a little tougher than I thought he was going to be, but, you know, we took care of him. Najee Harris, 20 carries, 127 yards. Couldn't get him into the end zone. That'll come. Trubisky, 15 yards on 2 carries. And Johnson, big day, 11 catches, 131 yards and a score. Claypool, 5 catches, got him involved a little bit today. Freiermuth, 3 for 31. And Harris had that one crazy deep pass where they had the blown coverage and left them all alone. Dotson and Moore gave up some sacks. No good. Freiermuth with a pancake. Good for him. And let's see. Defensively, Wallace led the team in tackles. Not good when a cornerback's leading your team in tackles. Sacks for Watt, Highsmith, and Hayward. Fitzpatrick with an interception. And that's about it. I hope you like the game. 2-0. We got the Ravens coming up next. And didn't see the ticker how they're doing. They were 0-1. So I don't know if they won or not. We'll find out. But I hope you enjoyed the game. And go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any games coming up. And whatever you do, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you next game.